Up YouTube, it's Richie from Boston. Today is the 1st of September 2016, and I'm on my own channel right here, and I'm showing you a video I put up back in March. Do you remember this? It was the patent for the NASA STAR program, where they were building, along with Bausch and Lomb, they were building a sun simulator. And I had some other stuff in here that I showed you, what it looked like, the basic layout of it, and it's basically a honeycomb pattern. Let me see if I can find it. Where are we at? Right here. This was the layout of it. This is what it looked like for the most part. And over the years, I've made tons of videos on, over the last 5 years, I've made tons of videos on chemtrails. And I was always wondering why, if they didn't chemtrail all day, they made sure that they chemtrailed at the end of the day, so it was completely obliterating the sunset. You couldn't see the sunset no matter what. Like this right here is as good as it gets. You can tell the sun or a sun simulator is right there for the most part. You can see it, but it's totally your view is obscured totally, so you cannot see it completely. And at least where I live, it's stepped up exponentially. This is what it looks like after the Smithsonian debunks it. It's even worse. It literally looks like it's behind plastic. You can only see the color of what may or may not be the sun. And the sky is totally red. It literally looks like it's encased in plastic, worse than it's ever been. And then I find other YouTube channels that are working on the exact same thing. And as you can see in this video, he's showing you the layout, the design of the solar simulator, which is right here. It's all the same paperwork, so we're all on the same page, no pun intended. Now this is Jeff P's YouTube channel. I'll leave a link in the description. But he has got pictures of the sun, much like the ones we showed you back in March, but these are way better. Way better. You can tell that this is not legit. Look at the straight line of the flares coming off the sun, going straight up and straight down. And in his video, he shows how you could use a magnifying glass to obscure an object. See that red ball? Well, with this shield in place, you can't see it at all. And I got a funny feeling that's exactly what they're doing. It explains an awful lot. You see the red ball? Well, if you move the glass a certain way, you can't see it at all. And that's what they're doing to us right now. And hundreds of channels are catching this stuff. Hundreds of them are catching it. I put the video back up in March, and I put a few, two suns videos here and there. But now that I really started looking into it, this stuff's coming at us left and right. There's something going on. There's a reason they picked up the chemtrail spraying big time. And I'm saying big time. I've got subscribers sending me pictures of things like this. Look at this. Here's the moon, obscured by chemtrails, as always. But look what's right next to it. He sent me a series of pictures. Watch this. This other planet or body is right next to the moon. Is this why they're chemtrailing us so bad? Is something actually coming in? Now, this video right here was captured by a channel called the Zion Warrior. And he's not into the religion of Zion. But watch this. There's the sun with the black dot in the center, correct? Watch when he zooms in. Nope, sorry about that. Watch this. Are you seeing that cube? Do you see that? Right in the middle of the sun. And of course, that's some sort of camera malfunction or whatever to the effect. The problem is he was only able to capture this on certain days in June and July, and then again last week it came back. Other than that, he couldn't capture it at all. But look at this. Not only did he catch it again, but he caught it reflecting in the water as well. I've never seen this before, and I'm going to say you probably haven't either. In the water, but he also catches it in the sky simultaneously. And if you watch the center, it is moving the entire time. And as you saw in the last clip I showed you, it's a cube. As soon as this YouTube thing gets out of the way, watch this. Notice they're both moving simultaneously. He's catching the reflection in the sky as well as in the water. You see that? And he's going to turn the camera away, and he's going to come back and catch it at the exact right angle and get them both again. It is the NASA shield or sun simulator or fake or whatever. You realize the sun's much hotter than it ever was? And that might explain the high altitude balloons catching the sun, making a hot spot on the planet, because it isn't very far away at all, apparently. Watch this. This is from Zion Warrior's YouTube channel. I'll leave a link to his channel. I'll leave a link to Jeff P's channel as well. Both have some really good information on them. But this is crazy. This explains the incredibly heavy sunset chemtrailing and sunrise chemtrailing they're doing. They don't want us to catch this. This young guy's got it both times. He's down in the Gulf of Mexico on the Florida coastline, so he's right there. This is just amazing stuff. I don't see how this can be. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be trolls in here because trolls love me. I'm a troll magnet. See them both moving simultaneously. One reflects in the water. He can't get it constantly, but he gets it enough. He's going to pan the camera away from it. And I'm going to keep pulling the title back down because I'm an idiot. But at any rate, if you guys got any really killer pictures you want to send, you want me to put them up for you, it's rjcjr10@yahoo.com. I'll leave that in the description box as well. But this is insane. And you want to see more of this stuff, go to Zion Warrior's YouTube channel or Jeff P's YouTube channel as well. That's the whole ball of wax. It was just a theory, but we've caught it too many times now. And I'm out. I just wanted to add real quick that those pictures of the moon with the small blue planet near it, those were from Jay Bennett. He sent those to me yesterday or this morning, one of the two. Anyways, Richie from Boston. I'm out, guys.